Hey yo chat, what's good? Welcome back to another stream. So we gonna react to something that has to do with propaganda. It's saying IShowSpeed completely destroyed African propaganda. So we're gonna see how far true that is. And actually this stream is proudly sponsored by Leaks API. So make sure you hit the link in my description and check on your data leaks. Running at a discount of 20% off discount. Okay, yo boys, we actually live. Alright, let's start watching this. Make sure your boys like, comment, and subscribe.
The wild thing about all this is because he was showing their cities on stream, he started to get accused of being a Chinese spy and operative trying to do
CIA propaganda. Speed, bro.
Bro, imagine CIA propaganda, bro. How can IShowSpeed be a Chinese spy, bro? Come on, niggas really need to chill, bro.
Oh yeah, he's a communist now. Yeah, we can't really trust that monkey boy.
Hey yo, Gabriel Faith, what's good, bro? Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome to the chat, bro. Hey, these guys are accusing IShowSpeed for completely destroying the African propaganda, bro. So we're trying to see this video and see what they probably saying, bro. It's just a 16 minutes video, bro, and we're done. Yeah, bro. Make sure you like the stream so that more people come to the stream.
Bro, I swear, South African women have to have the fattest in the world, bro. Because I seen a clip of Speed around like this one South African girl, and I ain't gonna lie, her so fat it made me want to book my flight immediately. Anyway,
facts, bro. Facts. That's why most of your Americans are coming to South Africa, bro. That has to be a solid reason. The fair, solid reason. Fine shits, these hands don't be using BBLs, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all natural. Fly, guys, fly. Come, and you will see for yourself, bro. Hey, yo, W's in the chat, bro.
How IShowSpeed became the propaganda breaker by Tommy and FG. Apparently, these Africa streams are going absolutely triple platinum for Speed, and people are realizing that Africa isn't the jungle that America tries to portray it is, bro. Anyway, let's get to it.
IShowSpeed has gone through a lot of
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo Americans were just like brainwashed for so long, bro. Yours literally think we don't have water in Africa, bro. That is wild, bro. I've been seeing clips, bro, surfacing on the internet like, yo boys have cars. How do yours get shocked that Africans have cars, bro? I don't know, Gabriel Faith, bro. I think niggas be just trolling, bro. Nah, Americans would really be trolling us, bro. Like Europeans is a whole, bro. Not all Europeans, bro, but it's, bro, I've seen memes, bro, that be like, yours have water, bro. That is crazy, bro.
phases in his career as a content creator. There was his 2021 era where he was getting canceled left and right. This is the year where he blew up completely out of nowhere and had zero filter on his streams.
My God.
Yo,
when you have the perfect response in your head, but your fingers just can't keep up. We've all been there. Typing, deleting.
L8's in the chat, bro.
Go make some.
No, you're black!
Say we're the last two people on Earth, and we had to reproduce to make the world continue.
Yes! This icon, wait, why did I say yes? No.
Nah. You're cooked, Cloud. You're cooked. Cloud, you're cooked. Why are you saying yes, bro? You're cooked.
No.
Yes.
I don't mean it like that. But I'm gonna keep it a bean. The only thing I remember about the Speed era is this clip. Let's go ahead and not play
safe to say this was a completely different person to the Speed we know now. You got 2022 to 2023 Speed where he matured a bit and started doing IRL streams and events, where he was kind of doing anything to push the bounds and get clips, but he wasn't as wild as before.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This kid is legendary, bro. I'ma say it, bro. I'ma keep it a buck, bro. For 1,000 years, bro. As long as I'm alive, bro. I'ma say it again until I'm gray and old, bro. This kid is legendary, bro. This kid finessed the whole internet, dog. Imagine, bro. Broski is only 20 years old, bro. He started finessing your boy six years ago, bro. He had already millions, bro. Millions of people in a chat doing some wild shit in his room, bro.
What did he do?
Nah.
Milk in a fryer? Are you mad?
And you got what I would say from 2024 to now, the global known Speed, where he has these massive IRL tours planned and visits with these crazy crowds following him. He has
The
to have
best
at least
era, in
4
my
security
opinion.
guards surrounding him like the president, or if he doesn't, he'll get dragged out by his limbs from ferocious people in the crowd. But what I noticed from when he does these tours in different countries is that it's no longer just some streamer guy who's filming his experience. It's become a thing where people are getting their intel on how a country is and how its people are by him being there. Because what other way do you get the raw input of a country more than someone walking around with a camera and just talking to random people fully live? Going to random restaurants and events where a lot of people don't even know him and interacting with them. It's to the point where people are now dubbing him the guy that breaks the quote-unquote Western propaganda hole.
Damn, Gabriel said night. Those ends. Damn, broski, take a nap for sure. You gotta take a nap, bro. Hey, boy, let me actually disconnect the chat, bro, cause like I don't know what's going on with the chat, bro. Like I don't know why I can't see on my screen, bro. Oh, you actually there on my screen, bro. So what's wrong? Wait, let me copy this. And put it to the small screen. Damn. The chat is there, bro. So what's going on? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Oh, big W, bro. Let's see. Nah, big W, bro. Big W. Let me just stream this. Damn, Gabriel, bro. Good night, dog. Good night. H boy, it's in the afternoon right now, bro. We just started our day, bro. No. It's like 2 p.m. right now. Yeah, the day is almost cooked, bro. Like literally almost cooked, bro. Hope you can get famous, bro. We on the route. We on the route, bro. We just gotta lock in, bro.
Showing people how a country actually is instead of whatever the they got fed from the news or their government.
You know, one of America's biggest strengths is the propaganda. And one of the funniest things the U.S. tries to do is demonize China for their immense propaganda on their civilians. But the propaganda here in America is even worse. Social media is the only thing that's break. Specifically TikTok.
We can see this more than
he's trying to
ever
get it packed
now that
up.
he started his Africa tour. Speed started his Africa live stream tour on December 29th, and his plan is to...
Bro, people just have things to say, bro. That's the thing. Always. People have an opinion, bro. People will always have an opinion, bro. You feel me? And my opinion, bro, is very simple. Broski is just taking a toll. What's wrong with taking a toll, bro? In Africa, it's just taking a toll in Africa. You're showing your boys that we actually have water, isn't it? You making people out there making memes, bro, that Africa actually has water, bro. Yo, that is wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dog. That is literally wild, bro. But anyways, guys, if there's anybody new in the chat, make sure your boys subscribe, like, and comment, and make sure you sign. Check on your data leaks. Link in my description. 20% off with my link to it. Yes, sir.
Visit 20 countries in 28 days. And immediately when he announced it, already started having a panic attack. Speed!
You're gonna die.
Africa? Bro, be careful.
Oh no, the safety! He won't be safe. Do y'all think all of Africa is just Gotham? And
Bro. Niggas think it's all Gotham, bro. And of course, yeah, I'm Batman, bro. I'd be Batman if it was all Gotham. But it's not, bro. It's not. Africa is not a villain continent, bro. You know? It's not guns blazing all over the place, bro. Africa is actually dope, bro. It's you know, so much vegetation. It's not, people are not living in huts, bro. Like those tiny huts, you know, there's actually electricity, there's Wi-Fi, bro. I saw memes that was like, damn, they have Wi-Fi in Africa, bro. That is wild. Yours need to chill. Damn.
doom and despair? Like what?
There, man. We can't lose you. You might get captured by a militia group or some Somalian pirates randomly. Deadass, you can go on Twitter on the post and see how many people were scared for him and hating on him.
See? Found water in Africa is crazy.
It's just crazy because every country he's went to has never gotten this much hate. And that's not even counting that it's before he even went. Like, you
Wait,
can't...
did Speed go to India? Cause I know that stream would have been crazy.
Wait and then judge for yourself in his
Racism in that
stream. Do you think
stream,
he's seriously
jeez.
dumb enough to not research where the most dangerous countries are and is just going to every single place there? This should prove to anyone that in 2026, in the time where almost everyone in the world has access to all information online with the touch of a button, that propaganda will always stay locked in. These people actually believe every African country looks like an episode of National Geographic. They're gonna touch down, walk out the airport, and start
Nah, bro, this is wild, bro. This is wild. Bro, say they're gonna touch down and jump in an absolute jungle, bro. As soon as you jump out of a plane, you automatically start to see the zoo, bro. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
having to manhandle a lion trying to eat them, having to fight some tribal men throwing spears at them from huts. And look, I'm obviously not saying every African country is perfect and has a stable government. If Speed took one step down in South Sudan, Somalia, or the Congo, we would be seeing Speed's face on a tombstone by now. But to generalize a whole continent with 1.48 billion people on it is hilarious.
You know what's crazy? There's cities in Nigeria that are 10 times nicer than some cities in America. And y'all might think that's crazy.
Tap.
Y'all never
Facts.
y'all never been to Palm Bluff.
Facts.
And y'all never been to South Memphis.
You
Facts.
can go on YouTube and search
Let me
up
show you.
footage of these countries' cities and see how it looks. It's not that hard. So far with his streams, they've been going good and everyone's been nice. People are even going up to him with custom art to give him as a gift for coming.
Bro, chat, he made this whole art piece. This whole art piece.
That's low-key tough. Hold on.
Bro, this artwork is tough, bro. Do you know what this is made of, bro? Glass. So Broski literally took a whole glass and a hammer and drew IShowSpeed off a glass and a hammer, bro. That is a whole crazy stage of art, bro. I'm telling you, bro, so talented, bro. And also, that's when you see the power of manifestation is crazy. Bro actually made this artwork like, I don't know, like a few years ago. And then now he's meeting the person he did the art for, bro. That is crazy manifestation, bro. That is crazy manifestation, bro.
A whole art piece with this little hammer right here.
Bro.
Ooh, that's when these niggas got humbled. Shame.
Bro, that face has gone triple plat. Yo, I seen Invincible. I've seen an Invincible post on Twitter, and they made Omni-Man do the speed face, bro. That shit's crazy, man. That's a tough art piece, though.
Yeah, it's
They really
kinda
showed
tough.
out.
This usually some they do.
Bro, imagine how much motion you need to have, bro, to step into a new country, bro, and all you have to do is like, you're constantly bumping into all these talented people, bro, with your face drawn on it, bro. That's like crazy amount of motion, bro. Like, bro, start to think of it, bro. Like, you're this streamer, bro. Like, literally every country you go to, bro. Nah, bro, this crazy motion, bro. W speed in the chat, bro.
After somebody dies in memoration.
Hey, yo, boy, subscribe. Like the video, subscribe, so that YouTube recommends the video to so thousands of millions of people. Yeah, let's go, bro.
But they love this man so much they got him painted on street walls. Because to them, him coming and showing off their country and how normal it is means so much to them. They already know how many people still think Africa is dirt huts and riding donkeys, so it's
And
refreshing
tribes
seeing
and
someone
shit.
as big as Speed to show it's not. There isn't a single person either that did
And
something
trading wives for cows and shit.
Bro, imagine, bro. But yo, I won't lie. If you're out there in America, bro, anywhere in Europe, if you still think that niggas is still trading wives for cows, bro, you gotta come here, bro. I'll give you a couple claps, bro. I gotta hand you something, bro. Put a freaking grenade in your pocket, bro. Like, nah, cause yours ain't thinking straight, bro. But actually, W speed, bro. W speed for this whole tour, bro. W speed. But at the end of the day, bro, the tourism is gonna be so much in and out. Tourism this year, bro. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you.
You feel me? The village leader's gonna trade his daughter for about 25 cows and some 10 sheep. Did I say sheep? Sheep. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Weird, like making
Yeah, but that's still low-key happening in some areas though. But yeah, it's fine.
fun of him for being a black American and not knowing his lineage. And with all this footage we've got so far, people have now started to compare this with his tour in Europe, which overall I would say was still pretty good and positive. But the amount of racism he faced was
Night and day.
Especially in them Eastern European countries like Serbia and shit. Man.
Say since he's in Africa, he technically can't face racism because it's the same people as him. But if you're African, you know exactly how serious them tribes move and get. If your ass identifies as the wrong tribe in a certain area, they will not take it too kindly. Racism is like the first layer of things, but when you peel it back, there's always something that ends up being the replacement. Shoot, look at America. People always
Bro, I don't know why broski's even talking about racism right now, bro. Cause like, bro, throughout the whole tour, bro, I've not seen any piece of racism, bro. It's just that, you know, people just always have stuff to talk about, bro. But trust me, I've not seen a clip of racism. I've only seen smiles, bro. And just like kind gesture, bro. You know, pure dialogue, bro. Pure dialogue and exchange of good energy, bro. That's all I've seen. That's all I've seen.
Please forget that damn near every immigrant group was hated on when coming in, even if they were white. The Irish or the Italians or the Greeks, it doesn't just happen at the skin level. But it's all positive experiences for Speed, and no one bring up anything weird like that. Meanwhile, in Europe, there was random fans coming.
Koi Play, shish. Yo, Koi Play, welcome to the chat, bro. Long time, bro. I've not seen you in the chat for a long time, bro. Trust and believe, bro. I've not seen you in a long time. But welcome to the chat, bro.
Up to him, not even saying hi and blatantly saying the N-word to him. Doing all types of weird racial stuff to try and get a reaction out of him.
Because they viewed Speed as that dancing monkey boy instead of a streamer.
Damn. That's deep, bro. That is actually deep. Yo. That is actually deep. Bro said, what happened to your tone? Am I speaking low? Your boys can't hear me. Wait. Your boys can't hear me. Boys and. It's just that I'm not alone, bro. You feel me? Let's see if I can increase my microphone. Okay, can your boys hear me properly? Nice, loud and clear, bro. I'm a bit quiet now. Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah, you gotta be hearing me now, bro.
It's weird.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Yo, that's tough. That's tough, bro. Oh, like my hype tone. No. The thing. That's why I'm saying I'm not alone, bro. I'm not alone. I got people around and all that, bro. So like, you know, gotta keep it chilled. You feel me? Gotta keep it chilled. But yeah, soon, bro. We're gonna be back to a normal route. You feel me? Yes, sir. Don't worry, broski. We on some chill vibes. But soon we gonna be going crazy. You feel me? Yes, sir.
What?
Yo, that little kid is crazy, though. That little kid is crazy, bro. Let me go back, bro. This little kid, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Do you know how much patience, bro, you need to just, like, you know, like patience and wisdom, bro. The amount of patience and wisdom you need to just, like, tolerate some things and just let it all go, bro. Bro, that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
What?
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. What? People actually racist in Serbia like that, bro. Nah. Wait. Bro, let's just do something. Bro. Wait. Let me go on my browser, bro. 2 seconds, bro. Are they racist? Are they racist in Serbia? Bro, that's deep though. Nah, boy, you can't. Bro, it's only there for... Yo, yeah, they're mocking Speed, a monkey, bro. You know, it's even wild, bro, to be making all those monkey sounds, bro. I won't lie, bro. Damn, like most countries, Serbia is not free of racism and discrimination. International bodies report that while legal frameworks exist to combat it, problems persist, especially concerning the Roma minority and in certain contexts like sports and online. Damn, Serbia is actually racist, bro. Hate speech and violence, racist hate speech and violence against... Yo, these people are actually racist, bro. Racism in Serbia is deep. Is racism illegal in Serbia? The Serbian constitution guarantees freedom of speech, but it resists it in certain cases of to protect the rights to others. The criminal charge of provoking anti-racial and religion-based, bro. But they so racist. Damn, I didn't know they did that to the boy. That is so crazy, bro.
Bro, that shit crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Like, wait, it's a man, bro. What you doing? I don't, that's not funny.
What? And they're throwing bananas, bro. No, that is wild, bro. Nah, that is wild, bro. Bro, this is wild. And the funny thing is, bro, they'll still come in groups, bro, and gather, bro, in their millions, bro, and still do all that weird stuff, bro. That is weird, bro. Damn, El Serbia in the chat, bro.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is
Nah, that's deep, chat.
Oh my god, bro. What the hell?
Imagine going to the grocery store, spending money on a banana.
Yo, throw the banana is fucking crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's great.
Bro, that's the wildest, bro. Throw in a banana, bro. Hey, that is deep, bro. That is deep. Bro, it's like what I told you, bro. You have to have, like, bro, your emotional intelligence just has to be, like, top notch, bro. Like, damn, bro. Imagine doing a whole stream, bro. I'm in Serbia, and niggas are out here throwing bananas, bro. Nah, that's deep, bro. That's way too deep, bro. I might have to walk around with a stick. You feel me? Bro, I'm catching murder, bro. Nah, no ways, bro. No ways.
That's actually like, oh my god.
Banana just to throw it at your favorite streamer. And I don't care what anybody says, that shit is weird as f. You'll get people like, well, they don't know
crazy as fuck. A banana?
Country. Or,
nigga, imagine somebody throwing a watermelon. Oh my god, yo, that might actually be a crime.
Aw, man, Tommy, you can't.
Yeah, throwing a watermelon is crazy, bro.
Can't take a joke and troll. Come on, man, you're such a snowflake. If they know it's bad enough to get a reaction out of him that's angry, then they should know it's a bad thing. I get confused seeing this because I would never go.
Him playing tennis and them just. That's just so fucking. That's fucked up, bro.
Him that's
angry,
so,
then
that's
they
like,
should
know it's a bad thing. I get confused seeing this because
shout out to Speed for like just taking that shit and just continuing with the content, bro. Because if it was me, nigga, I would have in the stream immediately dipped.
I would never go up to a random famous person vlogging.
Nah, this nigga is just like, he's strong, bro. Yeah, Serbia is cooked, bro. I won't lie. Like, Serbia is cooked, bro. Chopped to the heart, bro. I hope Serbia gets like a freaking whole heartbreak, bro. Like, I don't know if Serbia is freaking in love with, I don't know what country, Persia. It should just like encounter the worst, bro. Cause you can't tell me my boy was out there playing tennis and niggas is acting monkey and throwing bananas, bro. That is wild. That is wild business, bro.
Here and say a slur in their nation to get their attention. Like, if you're having one of the biggest creators on social media right now touring your country and giving it exposure, the last thing you want to do is give a bad look for you and your people. There was also a lot of nice fans he met there, and I'm not saying it's everyone doing it there, but this is trying to happen in every country. Even in China, he was getting stuff thrown at him. It's so funny too because you'll have a group of racist people talk about how Africans have no civility in class. Meanwhile, this is the treatment Speed gets in Europe. The only country he got dragged buy his hair out was in Europe. I can almost guarantee
What?
you a white person that travels to an African country won't even get 5% of what Speed got in his Europe streams. Anytime I see a vlogger that's white from America or the UK go to an African country, you always see the people welcoming, giving them gifts, teaching them their
Facts. True, bro. It's very true, bro. Yo, it's your boy. Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome to the chat, bro. If you're very new, bro, make sure to leave a sub, bro. Make sure you sub up and leave a like, bro.
cultures and dances.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. I don't mean to go on demon time, bro. Even say the worst of the worst, but every time these white boys have came to Africa for a stream, for sure, niggas never actually received any kind of hate, bro. Not even 1%, bro. Only ultimate respect, bro. But damn, bro. They say, you know, you don't stop learning, bro. As long as you're alive, bro, you're gonna keep learning, bro. I might actually not step my foot in Serbia because, yo, I might not come out alive. They might throw a watermelon, bro. African watermelon, bro.
I guarantee Speed felt some type of way leaving certain countries there, because I know I would. Some people were even worried on his trip because at times he looked depressed and like he didn't even want to be there. It's one
I
thing
don't
he's
want
trying
to be
to
there either if they calling me monkeys and throwing bananas at me, bruh. I'm doing this shit for y'all. I'm trying to put it on y'all country. Y'all just treat me like that, bro? Yeah, that's easy way. I'm never going back, bro. Fuck
say
that.
jokes on the internet and get a rise out of somebody without being in person. It's another thing being in person and doing that same thing. Like, that's so degrading to feel like as a human. If I saw a bunch of these little kids making monkey noises at me, I'm gonna teach them what would happen in Chicago if they did it. Now we can talk about China, which happened some time ago. Honestly, even I was shocked at how much emotion he had there. I might have fell for the propaganda myself too, because I'd be forgetting they still know American content creators and watch them.
Yeah, like they allow us to. They're allowed to watch us. The hell, yo! If any of y'all from China, say Konnichiwa or something. I don't know what y'all be saying.
I thought the great Chinese
Hi or no arigato.
No,
Something like that.
no. Wait. Was this a Chinese stream, bro? Yo, chat, wait. Let me go back. Guys, if there's any Chinese dude in my chat, bro, just spam ni hao or something. Yo, bro, imagine, bro. You got a whole freaking crowd like this. Yeah. B. Andrugona. Andrugona crowd. IShowSpeed crowd. Europe. Ah, bro, this is crazy. Crazy crowd, bro.
myself too, because
Nah, Koi play, stop trolling me, nigga. You're not Chinese, bro. You're not Chinese. You're not even half Chinese, bro.
I'd be forgetting they still know American
But also, the ni hao, bro, the spelling was good. So Koi play for the correct spelling.
content creators and watch them.
Yeah, like they allow us to. They're allowed to watch us. The hell, yo! If any of y'all from China, say Konnichiwa or something. I don't know. I don't know what y'all be
Konnichiwa
saying.
is crazy, bro. Konnichiwa. I don't think there's anywhere like Konnichiwa, bro. Chill. Konnichiwa. What does this? Yo, bro, can you check what Konnichiwa means, bro? What is that, bro?
I thought the great Chinese
Hi or no arigato, something like that. I don't know.
firewall was ironclad, but
That's
apparently
even-
Ni hao. That's what I want.
Bro, it's so slow. Nigga, it's so slow, bro. Nigga, it's so slow, bro. But, yo, okay. He eventually got there, bro. He eventually got there. It's ni hao, bro. Literally ni hao ma or ni hao, bro. You know what's crazy, Chad? I actually did Chinese, bro. I actually did Chinese in high school. And I could give you some free game if you want to, bro. I could give you some free game, bro. Literally, if you want to say, how are you? You say ni hao ma. Ni hao ma literally means what's your name, bro. And if you want to say what's your name, you say well, Josh, and it means it's what's your name, bro. I know a few things, bro. I could literally have a conversation with a white dude, bro. But for the basics, just to know where he comes from, and you know what he likes to eat, you know what's his name, just like basics, bro. Like I will chop it up with a white dude. No, Chinese dude, bro. Yeah, Chinese dude, bro.
Boys, ni hao. Say ni hao in chat.
a lot of people in China just watch YouTube by turning on a VPN. And also, he got
Ooh, Wait. A Chinese banned from watching YouTube. No, that's crazy, bro. Nah. Today we're using Google, bro. Nah, wait. Chinese people. Chinese people banned from using YouTube. Bro, that would be crazy, bro. Because why are they using VPNs, bro? No, Chinese people aren't inherently banned from YouTube, but the Chinese government blocks access to YouTube within mainland China through its Great Wall, making it in. Oh, damn. So China does this to its own people. Damn. The Chinese government is very dubious, bro. They are very dubious, bro. Very dubious. Damn. Yeah, they're very dubious. They be on some, extra.
Got reposted so much while he was in China on Chinese social media that he became a celebrity in that short time he was there. And
I want to know something interesting about China. China is way more developed than America, but they'll never tell you that. Like, Shanghai is literally like a cyberpunk. No, it's not Shanghai. It's a different city that's literally like cyberpunk, like in real life. Like, they've achieved that shit already. Yet.
Damn. So, chat, we really need to go to China, chat. Damn. Yeah, Koi Play, I know you're a white dude, bro. I do know you're a white dude, bro. Yo, bro, Koi Play, do you think we should go to China, bro? Like, cyberpunk city, bro. Wait, let's see. China cyberpunk. Damn, bro, there's a cyberpunk. Damn, bro. I thought it was only in movies, bro. I thought we only get to see this in movies. Bro, it actually exists, bro. Now, this is fire, bro. I just hope most of the things I'm gonna look at is nothing to do with AI, bro. Is China building cyberpunk cities? Environment, which city in China is cyberpunk? Damn, bro, imagine doing a stream there, bro, and we rock out some cyberpunk shades and all of that, bro. I think that would be dope, bro. Like, I won't lie. That would be dope. That would be so dope, bro. Can't lie.
Hey, the way America talks about them, their society is failing. It's not. They're actually thriving. They're doing way better than us.
3 days of being in China on Chinese TikTok, he got 2.3 million followers. Some people there
Damn, that's a lot of followers, bro.
ain't even know him. They just took a pic with him because they saw everyone doing it. Restaurants there were advertising that Speed visited on posters so people would eat.
No, that's
there,
insane motion, bro.
Broke the so-called West.
Bro, that's what I be saying, bro. Like, this nigga has crazy amount of motion, bro. The motion is just crazy, bro. It's just way too much motion, bro. Yo, Koi Play, we just have to be on this type of timing, bro. Koi Play, do you think this year, bro, we might get this type of motion, bro? Spam W, bro. I hope you believe in the boy, bro. Give me a big W, bro, that we're gonna catch up onto this motion, bro. Bro said, isn't that illegal to put an advertisement of you without permission? Bro, it is illegal, bro. It is illegal, bro. They have to pay somehow. They have to do like a payment thing, and it has to be like a collaboration thing. Cause like, imagine, bro, Koi Play, I want to use your face on my restaurant. You know, you came through to our town. You know, you wada. You ate my chicken, blah blah blah. We took pictures of you without your knowledge, bro. You can literally sue them, bro. You can literally sue them, but then it's just that Broski has a lot going on in his life, bro. Imagine freaking having 3 million people in a chat, bro, you know, and yeah, bro. But that's crazy amount of motion. That's crazy amount of motion. But literally, the world in general literally owes him a lot of cash, bro, for just using his face for no reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, let's finish the video, bro. I think we left with like we 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We left with 5 minutes, bro, to end stream. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Western propaganda, at least to my view, is the fact that America and other places are supposed to be seen as the most advanced technological places. And when Speed went to China, people saw how it wasn't even close. They not only have high-speed rail subway stations through damn near the whole country, but he could still stream in the subway with 5G Wi-Fi and had no connection loss. The fact they got good Wi-Fi built
Yeah, I don't think y'all understand how like crazy that is. Bro, you could barely be on your phone in subways and shit, in certain subways, or like underground. For a stream? That's insane.
Subway so he can stream in HD is already advanced as hell.
HD?
In almost any city in China, he showed that you get full 5G Wi-Fi for free. I'd be scared to connect to airport Wi-Fi here, let alone a city
Damn, that's
Wi-Fi.
crazy.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up one day after connecting to airport Wi-Fi and see a Mossad agent looking at me through some spyware. People also didn't know how good Chinese cities looked until Speed started showing them, which once again is literally one search.
Like this shit is, bro. I gotta go to China, gang.
Throughout his
Bro, we literally have to go to China, bro. Hey, facts though. I'm spitting facts, bro. But Chinese people is kind of annoying. I had a few explanations, but I can't tell you. I get you, bro. I think the worst scenario, bro, in case would be dialogue, bro. Maybe communication might be very hard, bro, to freaking speak to a Chinese dude, because like even I, bro, I know a little bit of Mandarin, but like while I'm speaking Mandarin, bro, just to like have a normal conversation, because like they speak fast, you feel me? They fast. And then when I speak Mandarin, I speak slow. So like when you speak fast, bro, I'ma hear it differently. So like still, bro, it's gonna be a challenge, bro. We're gonna have to like co-sign and do sign language, like.
streams, he was
I hope America and like China and they beef so I can travel freely. Cause I gotta go there, bro.
drone footage of the biggest cities there, which do look insane.
Oh my god, bro.
This game.
L8's in
You're
the
not
chat.
This is
Yo, bro, to be honest with you, bro, every second I'm on this stream, bro, everything that is said, bro, I just gotta like get more context, bro. The United States and China are beefing. I know they're beefing, bro, but what is the no what boy, let me start over, bro. What is the Chinese GVT and United States GVT beefing for? The US and the Chinese government are at odds over trade imbalances, technology theft, human rights, blah blah. China's military expansion, especially in South. Damn, this niggas is beefing for real, bro. Bro, why is the beef always about tech, bro? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Whatever world war that is gonna come in this generation is gonna be very fertile, bro. Because everything has to do with technology, bro. You know, technical, this, weapons, you know, theft of that. Damn, that's tough. Military and security. China's growing military, blah, 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 in the blah, 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 blah. The US has labeled China's treatment of, okay. Okay. Why do China and the US fight? China is a critical trading partner for the United States, but it is also a major competitor. China's harmful and unfair economic practices, including traders, illicit goods, use of forced labor, and theft of sensitive technologies, pose risks to US economic interests. It all has to do with technology, bro. It all has to do with technology, bro. That's the beef. That is the beef, okay? It's good no it's good to know, bro. It's good to know. It's good to know. Literally, chat, it's good to know, bro.
Crazy. Oh my God. This is crazy. Show the whole city.
And I know they food is good as hell too.
Back to us real quick for a minute.
The wild thing about all this is because he was showing their cities on stream, he started to get accused of being a Chinese spy and operative trying to do
Man, that fucking CIA propaganda. Get on my nigga Speed, bro. Oh yeah, he's a communist now. Yeah, we can't really trust that monkey boy. Nigga, yo, that tweet was tweeted out by your local CIA agent, my nigga. Shut
propaganda
the fuck
for
up
the
with
country.
that,
To the point where his cameraman
Honey!
had to make a statement saying they've gotten $0 from the Chinese government. It's not like Speed went on his stream every day and was like, the empirical rule of Xi Jinping is the greatest, most amazing rule with
Oh, hell, Jing Young Bing!
corruption and there are no problems in this
China, please pay me, man. I'll spread propaganda for y'all for sure if you give me the right price, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sellout.
Just give me bands. Nah, bro, just
Watch
want
this video get no
bands.
views now.
if he isn't a
America
staunch
finna
critic
tax
of
my
the Chinese
shit, gang.
government,
Tweet was tweeted out by your local CIA agent, my nigga. Shut
propaganda
the fuck
for
up
the
with
country,
that
to the point where his cameraman
Honey!
had to make a statement saying they've gotten $0 from the Chinese government. It's not like Speed
Damn, Koi play you all over the screen, bro. That's a whole shout out, bro. That's a whole shout out, bro. Wait, I need to make the text small, bro. Wait. It really needs to go small, bro. Text small. Yeah, this looks better, bro. Kinda.
He went on his stream every day and was like, the empirical rule of Xi Jinping is the greatest, most amazing rule with
Oh, hell, Jing Young Bing!
corruption and there are no problems in this
China, please pay me, man. I'll spread propaganda for y'all for sure if you give me the right price, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sellout.
Just give me bands. Broski's willing to be a Chinese sellout. They'll text your ass, bro.
Watch this video get no views now.
If he isn't a
America
staunch
finna
critic
tax
of
my
the Chinese
shit, gang.
government 24/7, then he might as well be a spy. You never see this criticism when someone from another country visits America. It's always the opposite way. Two things can be true at once. China has good technology and actually,
Facts,
invests citizens' tax dollars into the people, and has at times government corruption where the people can't do much to fight against it. The people there also did the same thing, showed him love by giving him gifts for even coming. I feel like if he was being
One thing I hate, or I find funny, is that America loves to talk about other people and their other governments' propaganda and bullshit and corruption, but yet our president is literally a criminal and is on a list of who did demonic things on an island. Yet we're all good with him being in office. Like, what are we talking about? I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what are we talking about? And plus, all of our politicians are corrupt. Like, half of the politicians in office right now, we're on that island too. Yet, we talk about China and their corruption.
Nah,
At least they're trying to help their citizens. You know what? Fuck it. Yo, Xi Jinping. Hey, man. You don't even need to pay me, man. All hell Xi Jinping. All hell Xi Jinping. All hell Xi Jinping. I don't care. Hey, man, you don't even need to pay me, nigga. I'm on your side, bro.
paid by the Chinese government as propaganda, the American government would have found out and exposed him for it by now. You don't think the CIA was already watching every move he was doing there? They probably had a custom task force assigned to Speed to see everything he was doing in China. People may not notice it, but creators have fully taken over how the public perception is on global issues. Before, when it was just news channels, it was way worse because you got one perspective, which most of the time was biased. Also, the people at these news channels could be paid off too, and without social media, it was way harder for the public to find out. The main way people's minds used to change is big actors or musicians showing different places. MJ was the real master at this. It was a part of why he was so big. And nowadays, it may start off with something simple like Speed visiting Africa or China and someone seeing something cool there. Then that person doing their own research and deciding to visit after realizing it's not as bad as they were told. Anyways, it's gonna be all for now. Happy New
Also, people like Dylan Page have really reinvented like journalism and news being broadcasted on social media. I don't know who he is, News Daddy. We used to react to him on the Rants page. I could react to him on this page if you want me to too. But he has really good news breakdowns and he's an independent news source. And if I'm going for news, I always just watch him because I know he's gonna have a very authentic take, a very real take. He just give vibes, man. He's gonna tell you the full story.
Work.
All right, chat. Thank you, all boys. Thank you, all boys, for watching the stream. Thank you, boys, for everybody that subscribed to the stream. All right, your boys. So we've come to the end of the stream. This live stream is proudly sponsored by Leaks API. So I'm gonna click on the link, bro, and actually show you how Leaks API works, bro. And let's give you a hint, bro. So like, okay, let me do this, bro. Let me go to the link of this stream. I have to find it on the front page or something. Let's see. But yeah, W stream, bro. W stream for sure, bro. Front page or something. Let's see. Oh, so yeah, bro. It's literally the first link in my description. As you can see, Leaks API did a leak checker sign up. So you're gonna click on it, bro, and it's gonna take you straight to the website. And yes, there you go. Leaks API, darknet, leak checker. Alright, so basically Leaks API allows you to quickly discover if a user has been involved in a database or credential leak, helping protect users and enhance security systems worldwide. So you can recover your old accounts and discover leaked passwords and more with Leaks API. You can access real-time data from thousands of leaked databases and breaches. For an example, let's see join here, bro, and then it's gonna take us here where you're gonna find the packages. They're really affordable, bro. You see what I'm saying? So make sure your boys actually check on your data leaks. You don't have your information swimming in the darknet, because anonymous hackers could probably use it for fraud. You know, Discord literally got leaked a few months ago, bro, and a lot of databases got leaked, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Leaks API literally did an amazing job, you know, to help people recover their leaks. You feel me? So thank you, boys, for watching the stream. I'll catch you on the next stream sometime tomorrow or something. Yeah, bro. Oh, IShowSpeed is live. Okay, wait. Let me check. Should I check on Twitch? Let me check on Twitch, bro. But age, boy, should we react to IShowSpeed, bro? That would be tough, bro, cause like IShowSpeed streams are always long, bro. Where is he at right now? Oh, IShowSpeed is in Zambia right now. 14,000 people in the chat right now. Damn. It's bro about to buy a weed.
Why y'all point over here then?
There's nobody.
Yo, open up. Stay. Should I get a quick lineup, yes or no? Yes or no, y'all? Do we get a quick lineup, yes or no?
Yes. Oh, I can't.
Do we get a quick lineup, yes or no, chat? Yes or no?
Damn, that is actually wild, bro. That is actually wild. That be IShowSpeed, bro. This dude keeps grinding, bro. I don't know how many countries he has done so far, but yeah, he's still around, bro. I don't know, bro. Okay, let's do this, bro. Rowan Scott. Yo, Koiplay, do you know this YouTube channel of mine, bro? Wait. Let me type it in the right way. Rowan Scott. This account, bro. So literally a day ago, bro, I did like an IShowSpeed like reaction, bro. I reacted to the whole stream, bro, like 3 hours. I was live 3 hours, bro. So I don't know. If you're down, bro, I could actually, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know what you think. But all I know is the stream is gonna be too long, bro. It's gonna... Rowan Scott. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel, bro. I don't think Zambia is that interesting, bro. Let me see how many people are in the chat, bro. IShowSpeed. Yeah, 58,000.
Okay, you get to touch me up. Just touch me up.
Damn, 62,000. 62,000 people in the chat. 62,000. Why is the chat talking about Temu speed, bro? Yeah, why is chat spamming KSI? That is wild, bro. That is wild, bro. Alright, chat, let me actually end the live stream, bro. I don't know, your boys. I don't know. I'll catch you on the next stream. I'll see what I can do, bro. I think I might react to this stream on Twitch, bro. And then I'll see how it goes, bro. But I need some fresh air, bro. I need some fresh air first. And then I come back. Alright, yo, boys. Thank you for watching the stream. I'ma end stream right now. Come on, bro. Make sure your boys like, comment, and subscribe.